chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Chief Dele Momodu, on Sunday declared his presidential ambition at his Iwebe hometown in Owa East local government area of Edo State. He insisted that he remained the most qualified among those aspiring to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari on May 29, 2023. Momodu was received by hundreds of Iheve people while stating his presidential ambition was derived from the fact that though he had never been an elected official, he had sat on the same table with eminent personalities across the globe. He said, "All I want to be is President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Today is a day to say it finally before my people. Anybody who thinks that is more qualified than me should come out and say so." Momodu, the publisher of Ovation magazine, who noted the homecoming took place 49 years after he lost his father, promised that his coming into politics was merely to serve the people and change the narrative of the average Nigerian as far as deliverables were concerned. A former representative of Edo North Senatorial District, Yisa Brahma, in an interactive session with reporters, described Momodu as the best choice as President Buhari's successor in 2023. The traditional head of Ugba village in Iheve community, Pa Rufus Ayegbole, described the presidential aspirant as a son in whom they are well pleased. Okay, boom, the people after 49 years. So you wouldn't have even gone there in the first place. Your father's place, though. Oh, you wouldn't have even gone there if not because of these policies. You can imagine. So if somebody's father dies, so that is the end. You're going to abandon the village. Sorry for the gods. So he now remembers his home at Ivebe. Most communities there lack clean water, no cell reception. You couldn't even use your influence to get the government to help give your community basic amenities. Let's see how you convince them to support your ambitions. This is a man who went on exile because Abacha want to kill him. Has he ever contested or held any political portfolio before? Why can't those people you have been voting for all this while provide those amenities? Okay, this one is supporting him. Do you know, Yebe, who told you we don't have a water before the advent of borehole water? River Edo Onwa was the main source of water supply. Now borehole water done individually supplies water like you have in major towns in Nigeria. You are aware all water boards are dead in this country. The good road done by Ugbemudia blessed memories takes you to Iheve. It is a developed clan. Dele was not home because he lost his father at a young age in the west and is just getting to step in his foot on the land of his forebears. Owan people lived in west, especially when we are part of western region and speak Yoruba language, being just next door neighbors. Yes, good of you. Your narration and explanation has vindicated him. He is truly your son. Aside that, what stopped Dele Momodu from contesting for the president of Nigeria is qualified as a Nigerian. Of course, he's qualified. Yeah, everybody is qualified. Then they tell person. Tracing and reunite with your ancestral people after 60 years because of presidential ambition is nothing to write home about. Daily, we will see where it will take you to. Already fade on arrival. Of course, the man knows that he's going nowhere. And they are teasing him down that he say, oh, a lot of people on social media, he has a large followers, so they are going to vote for him on social media, and people are laughing at him that this man is a joke. I just think that they just always believe that this presidential aspirant is like a title. It's like a lot of people are not getting it. This the presidential aspirant. That's like the way they put it. It's like it gives them a kind of a prestige for a lot of people who don't know. You think they know they are not going anywhere. They are not going to win. They don't have what it takes to win. It's not as if he's not qualified, but because of it's not as if he's not qualified. It's not as if he cannot do. That is what I mean. I'm not saying he's not qualified. I'm not saying all these people who have money up and down, sharing money, that they are the most qualified. What I'm saying is that because of the system, the way the system is, they know that it will never favor them. So they just want to get that title, the presidential aspirants. It no, it will be added to their title, to their CV. So that alone, it gives them confidence. They don't care. People who can't win local government election would boast their ego with presidential election. Sometimes they don't even know where they come from, yet aspires to become president. Who's president? Just like a lot of people are talking about Tinubu today. Where is this man from? A lot of conflicting story around him. I am happy for this man. Your root is your root, irrespective of any ambition. He had done the right thing. How many Nigerian politicians will take the bold step like this? The so-called APC national leader on my mind. Of course, everybody knows that. You are a collaborator, Dele Momodu. Let him speak his dialect, not Yoruba or English. Your children will even think they are Yorubas because of your failure to go home and know your people. All the same, we will accept you as our son. Only councillor in that your village. You can't even win. Are you now thinking of joining them? Joining which people? Hmm. Your identity is who's your ancestor. Who is your ancestor? Too late to know, but better than not knowing. I know time to read some people's mind and their imagination. It is baffling. I Kukuman trust you. You don't even waste any money on this presidential president project. So at your age, you don't even know where you come from. Too late is not sure of where it comes from. Most people do not even have any sense of history. The name Momodu is alien to Ife. Momodu is a popular name within the Igara and Auchi people in Edo. I never for once believed that he is from Ife. As for his political ambition, I can only wish him the best of luck. I know he is not going to, he's not going anywhere. And I think his mother is from the southwest or west. So everyone knew he came from Edo State and from a region or clan who are direct descendants of the palace, who was a prince, thereby making them royals with royal bloodline, making them more beneath than even Ishan. But you have been collaborating with thieves all this while. It is nice Dele at least revealed his identity. I once asked if he knows his origin constituency when he was parading himself as a Yoruba man. Truly, I have been tempted to believe he's of a Ibira tribe whose parents must have stayed long at either Ife, Akoko area of Ondo State, or the Akoko Edo area of in Edo State. Notwithstanding, is better place to seek to work with his people and help develop their area before venturing into national projects. He remains a hustler that he was as undergraduate, and I think that keeps working for him. Hmm.